I can only imagine how it is to be with you. From the first day I saw your face, I knew this love was true. But you already taken, nothing I can do. So I can only imagine how.
Hello and a very good evening. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Esmeralda Eliora Joharin, and I work as a human resources personnel for our study in Johor. And you can just call me Eliora. I also have my partner with me, Miss Floriani.
Thank you, Miss Eliora. Oh, hi, Professor Franklin. I'm very pleased to meet you. And I don't think we have met before. And by the way, I work as the Public Relation Officer in Johor branch. Please call me Flo. Thank you.
Hello, and nice to meet both of you too. And thank you for inviting me through this via online meeting. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Professor Franklin and Ejam. I'm from the Senior Information Department of the Officer HQ Department. So you may call me Professor Franklin only, please. And however, what is the weather in the Johor Bahru? Because in the Kuala Lumpur, it seems like raining here. I'm afraid my network was unstable for our via meeting online session.
Oh, very sad to hear that, Professor Franklin. We are in Johor, mostly sunny here.
Very nice and glad to have this meeting via online, Professor Franklin, Miss Floriani. By the way, I'm calling for event is essential to celebrate the staff and the company accomplishment while strengthening the report among the employees. This year, Johor branch will host Ostered Employee Day, which will be conducted online, and there is various of activity I have planned for this event. While the reason I'm calling is I want to requesting some update from Miss Floriani. How many people will participate in the event, and when online platform that we're gonna use at that time?
Everything is on track, Miss Eliora. The participants is about 1,000 employees plus 5 employers. We also have currently decided the date of event, which is on 22nd February 2023. Due to fact, it was a company 30th anniversary of establishment. And by the way, our online platform is through Zoom meeting. This is because it's more reliable and convenient. Thank you.
Okay. Can you update to me, Professor Franklin, what is the process for event e-banner?
Sorry, I did not do it for the event now for the event, but I arranging for the certificate of the event. So about the event now, why don't we get some help from our graphic department? I'm sure that they are very professional and expert from the graphic engineers. So why not we should collab with them?
However, the certificate also necessary to our event, Professor Franklin. I was never think about it. I'm afraid if we're gonna disturb the time working among information technology officer, can Miss Floriani trying to designing our official event for e-banner?
I'm sorry for that, Miss Eliora. I think I can't do that. Can anyone else help you with that?
Okay, understandable. Actually, I'm agree with Professor Franklin's suggestion to take over the follow-up of e-banner, but I need requesting for assistance from IT department.
Sure, I will give you contact information for our IT department. So this is the phone number that you can contact the IT department, 2039 4499678810. And we have the email. You may email your paperwork at the it@hq.cinemo.com.my. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what's the HP dot again?
It's it@hq.signimo.com.my. Thank you. And you can contact with the email or the phone number for your suitable. And I have some questions for your activities that you have planned for. So what are the suitable activities that we can arrange for the online event? And can I get some updates?
Sure. So far, I have planned a lucky draw, contest, ice breaking, dinner, achievement awards, bonding activities, karaoke, prayer meetings, and also networking to knowing each other. Also, I have decided a team was a superhero. So let's check we all know what we are doing, which is contacting IT department for event only, right? So let's meet again in 2 weeks to review the situation progress. Maybe we should meet at 1st February 2023. Are you okay?
About the date, I'm afraid if the date was too limited for we can arrange for the event because of the event was near for the date of the next meeting. So can we extend for the very long meeting for we can arrange for the next session meeting? Does any suggestion for the date?
Okay, then how about 16 January 2023? Does anyone free at that time?
Yeah, that's great. Now I'm sure that time was very enough for we can arrange for the event. And that's it to me. And thank you.
Yes, me too. I'm okay with that.
So if there's no missing information that we need to discuss anymore, see you once again in the next meeting. Professor Franklin, Miss Floriani, and goodbye.
Goodbye and nice to meet you too. And see you soon. Thank you.